Shooby-doo. I may or may not have just been talking to myself for like 6 minutes, something like that. Guess I'll have to see you later. Too lazy to check. Oh, I pressed the button just now to end. It began, so now I'm confused. I just did the single beep, not the double. So I have no clue what was the last thing that recorded prior to that revelation. Oh yeah, my back hurts, so I might call it quits a little early. Well, my neck for now, traveling down to my back, I mean, is what I should say. But I'll be right back. BRB. Get home-ish. Even though I'm not that far, I'm putting no effort into pedaling like I normally would. Since I'm in the pains. I try to go routes home that I don't usually film, or I haven't in a while at least. Spice up your life, like the Spice Girls. Now that it's kind of going down from my neck into my back, that's why I want to go home, because people like the back pain, especially when riding their bike, as well with neck pain. I'll live though. Hopefully if I just lay down for a little bit, find a comfortable position in bed, hopefully it'll go away sooner than later. Oh, that's what it is. Gotcha. I see it. Very strange taqueria sign. That one makes more sense. One that says taqueria with a fork and knife. The other one says taqueria inside but has a cow in the middle. I mean, I know carne asada and such, but it just looks silly. Not very Mexican. In theme. Maybe just cheap. I've always wanted to try it. I never got in there. In all my 20 years, with however long it's been here, it may have been a different store before. A lot of places come and go around here. But it could have been here this whole time. Noise like it normally does. So I end up talking to myself and don't find out until I try to end the clip, but then nothing happens. No beeps in either direction, or it goes the opposite direction. And it actually starts. So I might be shorter than normal. I'm almost home, so that might limit enough. Say like 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how much effort I put. So yes, the end of the video will be the longest part. Lol. Just kidding. Oh, goodness. Oh, that felt good. Shooby dooby 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 dobby. Too hot. Don't know why some, unless they're senior citizens and they're colder. I don't know why some people, how or why. Some people wear jackets or sweaters or any coat on a hot day. It's not too hot today. It's bright, but it's fairly breezy. It's not that bad, even without the breeze. Not very humid. So humidity's low, but it's just a nice bright warm day. More on the warm than the hot side, or at least where I've been thus far. So yeah, looks like I did it again. Shut off. See if my dog friend is out. Isn't always happy to see me. Sometimes it doesn't care. Let's see. On the stoop, on the other side. Hey buddy, what's up? Slacking off? Apparently he's slacking off, or she's slacking off. Even if I was just on my bike and no dog. Okay. Oh, had some more water too. I only had a couple cans of seltzer. Can you go? 18 and 2020. I think 2019, 2020, somewhere in there. Street, but it's so awkward trying to maneuver between the cars. Alright. Like, share, subscribe. See you later. What? I lived here 20 years. As of February of this year, 2022. And in that entire time, I've always wondered about this church that I just passed. It's a Filipino church. Never that I recall have I seen it be in use, and they randomly are having a service. So now, right now, it's like 4:55, 5 o'clock. Almost got you, squirrel. I got your back though. I swerved. Oh no. Or chipmunk maybe. They come so quick around out here. So they wait until I come. And they're all usually going that way from my left, but I'm waiting for, I don't think it's happened. If it has, I forgot. For one from each side when I gotta juke and drive. But yeah, thought that was weird. Unless I completely spaced it out, but 20 years, I think I've only ever seen anyone there a couple times, if at all. Just in general. Strange things. There's a couple of Filipino churches. There's one like half a block away, or no, like a block away from that one, and then another one like 3 blocks away from those two, something like that. But yeah, it's just interesting. Kind of random since I'm always out at all times of the day, every day for the most part, except for yesterday and Friday. Wanted to relax or Yesterday and Thursday, whatever it was. All the same to me. Alright, I'll be back. BRB. Alright, this is the street. This tree right here is the street I turned onto when those two girls decided to play silly games and almost hit me. I came up the next street, I think. I don't think, maybe this one, but no, this is the one I came over here, I think. Yeah, where the school is. Turned right and I waited at I was on this street, I think, or that one of these two. And they came up, oh, it's this one. And they came up, decided, let's try to hit him. Not the best street for that, you know? Especially on that side at least. This side, a little better, not as many cars, but that side was packed with cars. But I just hopped on the sidewalk and chased them. And then they chased me again, which was more annoying because that was on purpose and not me. Hello. Shut off on me. BRB. Good to God, if this car wouldn't have came up behind me. Bad time to have my ears start ringing. Shoot. Ugh. That was awkward. Don't know if that's ever happened while on a bike ride. If it has, I forgot. Ugh. I drank a bunch of water earlier, preparing for whenever I would leave. And it was fine earlier, but then today was one of those reverse days. It wasn't that bad heat-wise, but it snuck up on me. And now seems like a little hotter than it was earlier. I don't know, I didn't come outside until right before I left. I took the dog for a walk, so I'm just gauging on how hot it was in my house. Since, as I've mentioned, it's typically hotter inside my house than outside, so you know. That's my barometer. Or I just go in the front yard or backyard or stick my head out my window just to know right before I leave, you know. Especially since I don't have any shorts at the moment. I do need some. So annoying. Did that thing again where it acts up on me and I didn't know until I went to shut it off. Going somewhere I haven't been in a while. Off camera. Can't remember if I've gone this way fully on camera or not. But I'll be there in a few. Gonna save the battery. Turn it back on in a few blocks. Alright, I'm gonna look for a water. Looks right. And it's further. It's in the opposite direction. And it's the way I don't like going. Unless I go the other way. Because it's too sketchy. Especially in the weekends. Probably gonna find a water fountain before I pass out. Might not talk for a few minutes. Shoot. Guess let's go to the waterfront. I know there's one there. Don't know about any parks over here. I know about one is past, but it's closed at the moment with fencing. Taller than I am, so that doesn't help. Okay, that's alright, I can go this way. Take the next left. I always forget how long that bit of water. There's one that was down the street from my house on the corner, but I said there was because I'm not sure if it's still there. I saw some people there a while back, but I'm not sure if they were adding to it, taking from it, or if it was the people that lived there dismantling it. I don't always go that way, and if I do, it's usually the opposite way, on the opposite side of the street, going back towards my house instead of from my house. So if I'm not thinking about it, I don't look to the left. It's kind of hard, easier to see when going down the hill because it's on my right and I know it's there, so sometimes I'll glance, but other times I'll see it in the corner of my eye. I don't know, it's different, slightly different route than normal. Been trying to be conscious of that. Again, I don't know how far into my last conversation it went. I only got a couple blocks before it shut off. So like, share, subscribe. Might turn it back on in a couple minutes when I'm closer to the house, just for some extra length to the video. Since it keeps turning off, I don't know how much I actually have. Alright, bye. Boo. I got my water all over me because it kind of erupted when I opened it, but I didn't open it all the way, so the air got out, but then out of nowhere it attacked my leg. I'm gonna go to this spot. It's not been open up a minute, a couple weeks, I think, a month if that. It used to be a Mexican restaurant and a Italian restaurant combined. Never got to try the pizza. Just had their veggie burrito a few times. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Nice. Excuse me. Like one of those like thick boys. It's like kind of stout, like not that long, not that short, kind of like a medium size in length, but like real girthy. Now I wish I would have gone to try out more stuff, because they had been here since we lived here, and I don't live that far away. It's like 10-15. Of course it goes off right when the light turns green, so I just waited till I went through. Probably shouldn't have shook that. Almost home. Hopefully I have enough. And there it's gone. When I was saying I thought it would be better after not using it for a few days, because usually, so that's what happens when I use the 5. If I've been using it in a couple days, it does a little better for whatever reason. But I haven't left since Thursday, I think, or Friday, I forget. I'm almost home. Saw one of my old neighbors, but he was busy, so I didn't say what's up. Talking to a guy. 8 blocks, 10 blocks home. Share, subscribe, leave a comment. See you later. Bye.